Hey carpoolers, how goes it? Today is Tuesday, April 3rd, and today is my grandma's 90th birthday. Happy birthday, Gma. I'm gonna have to call her here in a little bit. It sucks that she lives out of state because I'd just love to be with her and love on her today, but I'm just gonna have to call her. Anyways, I don't really have any news. I'm a little perturbed. I haven't heard anything from the surgeon's office. If you're new here, welcome to the carpool. My name is Esty and I am vlogging my pre-op. Well, I'm vlogging my journey and right now I'm pre-op. So if you like what you see here, please, we'd love for you to stay in the carpool. Go ahead and subscribe. Anyhow, so why I'm perturbed. I haven't heard anything from the surgeon's office. And I just need to check myself because actually Friday, April 6th is when I'm supposed to hear. It's not when I'm supposed to hear. That's the day that it's been 14 days since I was referred. As I mentioned in one of my previous videos, I even gave them a buffer, 2 days buffer, saying like the day I probably was referred is not the day they faxed it because offices are busy. Gave them like a 2-day buffer and then counted 14 business days, not every day, but a business day, 14 days from there, and that leaves me with April 6th and I haven't heard anything. So you know what my impatient behind did, right? I called my insurance company and wanted to know if they got a pre-authorization for bariatric surgery for me and what is the status. And I did this on Friday, I believe, Good Friday. And you know what they told me was, we haven't received anything from anybody regarding any type of surgery on your insurance. And I'm like, I wasn't thrilled to hear that. But technically they have until April 6th to file it with the insurance. So it is what it is. I'm trying not to think about it. I'm extremely impatient. So I'm trying to fill my thoughts with other things that aren't bariatric related. This past weekend, we didn't do much of anything really. Friday was Good Friday, so we did go to Good Friday services, and then Sunday we unfortunately couldn't go to church because my daughter woke up around 11:30 at night and she was vomiting. So I didn't know what that was about. I didn't know if she was getting the stomach flu or what, but needless to say, we stayed home and just monitored her, and she's fine now. Kids are resilient. They, bounce right back. Anyway, so this weekend I did get to go grocery shopping, and I actually bought some stuff, for my surgery, which I have not even begun to do. So this weekend I bought a food scale, which I should probably break out and try to figure out how to use before surgery, but that just sounds too much like right, so I probably won't do that. I also bought a sippy cup. Not the sippy cups that y'all might be thinking of. And maybe if you have children that are really young, you probably do know what I'm talking about, but people that have children my age think sippy cup with that hard plastic spout thing. This is just like a regular cup, and it only, you can tip it just like a regular cup, and it only lets you take one sip at a time. Those were highly recommended, not through my surgeon or anything, but just following Instagram and YouTube. It ensures you in the beginning not to take big gulps of liquids and tear your stomach up. Anyhow, so I bought those. I bought baby spoons. I bought the nubs, I believe. I don't like those metal ones. I feel like the spoons are still too big, and knowing me, I'd probably pile it real high. So I bought the ones that had I think they're called nub or whatever, and they have the deep little scoop, but they're small. I actually had those for little Bill when she was little, and they're cool. So I bought some of those. What else did I get? I got some protein water this weekend. I went to Sam's. Finally, my Sam's has cookies and cream Premier, so I bought me some and I got to try it, and I was scared because it smelled weird, and I've only drank one carton of it, one of the little cartons, and it was pretty good. It's not something I'd be able to drink all the time though, because it's not my favorite. But it was pretty good. I also bought some protein water while I was there, and I have been scared to try protein water because all the reviews I've ever heard about protein water is they're just puke-alicious. But I found a brand that I never heard anybody talk about, and it was actually right next to the Premier protein water, which I've heard everybody's negative comments on. And I'm cheap. I'm a cheap person. I'm a frugal person. I don't like the word cheap. It's not like I chase a coupon in a windstorm or anything, but I'm frugal. I like to let that dollar stretch. This was like $2 or $3 cheaper than the Premier water. It had the same amount of water bottles, the same ounces, but it had better flavors in my opinion. It had tropical coconut, grape, and something punchy. Like, no, not punchy, mixed berry. I tried all three of them and I really like all three of them. They're pretty darn good. So I'm going to continue on with those and not even really give Premier protein water a chance because everybody says it's disgusting. And right now it's more expensive. I did buy that protein water. It's called Protein 2O instead of like H2O. It goes right off of the N on protein, so it's Protein 2O, and it was right next to the Premier protein water at Sam's. So you check that out if you're interested. What else did I do? Not a whole lot of anything. I did a lot of grocery shopping this weekend because my refrigerator and my cabinets were absolutely bare. This week I've been pretty good. I've been watching what I'm eating, trying to get that protein in. I haven't started exercising again, and I haven't exercised since I was sick. And this week my exercise buddy is sick, and I might have been the cause of that, and I'm truly sorry. But so I haven't really been doing my work exercise or the exercise I do while I'm at work. So I'm kind of slipping there, but I don't know. I'm just kind of in a funk. I just was hoping to hear something for now, and I just need to get over it. I need to get over it. Anyways, I'm at the gas station. I need to get gas, and the gas attendant's looking at me like I'm freaking nuts because she sees me talking to my rearview mirror, which is where my camera's mounted. And I'm okay, seriously. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna wrap this up. I really don't have much to say, and I don't want to be a doom and gloom type person. You will know as soon as I know, because I will be like jumping out of my skin with excitement and ready to let you know. I am updating stuff on InstaHam pretty much daily, so if you're interested, check me out on InstaHam. I'll put my information down below so you can find me. My name is spelled just slightly different. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will talk at you later. Ciao.